Pterygoid Kang. So the pterygoid is a muscle that runs from your cheekbone down to your jaw. We can release it from the outside, but I prefer to do it from the inside. So if you're willing to do it from the inside, make sure you pre-wet the fingers. And then we're looking on the gum, all the way along the line of the top gum until you hit that firm part of the jaw there. Now we want to really get that on, and we're weighting as much of the head weight onto the fingers as possible. And then we're going to move our feet into a squatting position. So often we need to open the feet up a little bit wider than hip width. And then we're going into a hinge, putting all of the weight of your head onto those fingers. And then we're bending down into the squat. Chest comes up, hips go down, which is really working on stretching the hips open, knees open. Then part of the Kang, we push backwards through the feet to find the hamstring stretch again in the hinge. And then we're glute squeezing through as we come up. Now the whole while, we are putting as much head weight onto those fingers as possible. It's a very sharp pain when you're on the right spot. It's wonderful. If it brings some tears to your eyes, you're on the right spot. If you start drooling, you're on the right spot. So we're really focusing on getting that hip hinge over. And then she's bending the knees forward and open to make room for her hips between the thighs. Good. And then pushing backwards to the hip hinge again. Find the hamstring stretch. And then glute squeeze forward on the way back up. Very good.